I've always been into it, and I didn't really realize it. And then I had friends that did it, so I kind of wanted to do it. And not to name drop, but it's not really name drop if it's your family. But my uncle's Dick Gregory also, so he's an influence early on, and kind of made me want to do it. And then I got into it as he was getting older, and he passed last September. So yeah, I was kind of upset he didn't get to see me do stand up, but I wasn't any good back then. So yeah. It's hard. It's really hard. It's really tough. I've only been doing it 2 years, so just keep working at it. Yeah, it's just hard at first. Yeah. Eddie Murphy Raw was a big one growing up, which was like when I was kind of like, oh, stand up's interesting. You know what I mean? Like this is yeah. So that was a big one. Let's see. Well, Chappelle. I like the newer ones. I like the newer ones are really good. I think the Equanimity, I think is what it's called. That one's really good. There's actually, not to just be like, I feel like everything I'm saying is really comedy snobby, but like what's his name? Richard Pryor. There's This Nigga Crazy. And that's a record. That's not like a special that's on anywhere, and it's on like iTunes. You can listen to it. That one has some of the most like original bits that like you hear that, and then you hear Chris Rock and Chappelle and other guys that sounds exactly like it. But like that's where all of it came from. There's this bit where he's like, I want to fuck you. You can't even sing. You gotta sing to get some pussy. That's in the ODB and Shimmy Shimmy Ya. So like there's like a lot of samples that happen there. Yeah, so that's a record. Sorry that was so long-winded. Curb Your Enthusiasm and It's Always Sunny. I watched a lot of Fresh Prince and Cosby Show. I watched a lot of cartoons too. There's something about Mary. It's so good and still holds up so well. Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin is really good. There's just so many coming to mind. Oh, Borat's the hardest I've ever laughed at a movie, and I was like 14 years old and I saw that in the theater. That's still the funniest time I've ever had. And the third sketch, Chappelle Show, Monty Python, SNL, Mr. Show, and then the Netflix reincarnation of it, which was called With Baba David. That's good too. Yeah. Chappelle was the dream. I would never be as funny as him, but I mean that's comedy Jimi Hendrix to me. So yeah, Chappelle. Jeff Ross, because he's the roast guy. Hannibal Buress, I've met. Eric Andre too. Those guys are so funny. Chappelle, and then because of the correspondence, she was so great. Michelle Wolf would be the woman. Yeah, I would go on tour with Michelle Wolf also. She's fucking great. Yeah. Movie acting, but I would do sketch if I got the opportunity to be in any kind of sketch show. My friends actually just auditioned for Wild 'N Out in Atlanta, so like that's cool too. But yeah, I mean, any acting is the goal. But any form of it, I would if I stand up was good enough to do Jared Carmichael, HBO 30 minutes and 10 years, 5 years, I would do that too. But yeah. Hopefully you can go somewhere, right? I really hope to soon, be auditioning for shows and stuff. I'm trying to taking an acting class so I can get an agent and stuff. I really want to do acting. I've been doing acting like my whole life and stuff. I got into like fancy theater school and all that, but I didn't go. So 5 years, hopefully I'll be full on getting small parts is the humble goal in 5 years. 5 years will be 7 years into comedy. I should be somewhere. If I'm not somewhere in 5 years, you come slap me if I'm not somewhere in 5 years. Yeah. Instagram at Cronsolo. I don't have a website or a Facebook page. You can friend request me. My name's Christian Davis. Yeah. Instagram at Cronsolo, like Han Solo, but with weed. So CHRONSOLO. And I don't have Twitter because I should get Twitter, but I don't have one. Yeah. I try to describe my style as really stupid, but then I like bring something political into it. Like it's really silly, and then I'm also just rude. I'm very fucking rude. Can I curse in this? I'm rude as shit. I'm very rude. So I'm like rude but political. But I'm a sweetheart. Look at me. I'm a Sour Patch adult. You know what I mean? Like yeah. So I feel good afterwards. Hopefully. Hey, I'm Christian Davis. Got this dope ass interview at cutiepie.com. Oh my god, watch it. What do you do? Turn it off. Go watch it. You stupid? But you're not. Because you're smart, because you're going to watch it. That's so good, I'm going to do the other hand with it, see?